A couple days ago, I seen a video, some form of content that was, making fun of the situation, talking about if you or anyone you know has been harmed or been a victim of Sean P. Diddy Combs, you contact this number, right? It was one of those jump offs, like the internet's undefeated, everybody got jokes, right? Then later on, next thing I know, I'm seeing, news breaks, and I'm seeing what looks like an actual class action suit. Only it's not. It's not a class. From what I'm hearing, it's not a class action suit. Class action suit, in case you don't know, class action lawsuit is when a whole bunch of people band together to sue a person or an entity for some wrongdoing, right? But it's like one lawsuit and everybody split the payout. So with all of these people popping up out of the woodworks with the Diddy business, it's like, yeah, everybody gonna get $1,000 or something. Like, there's a million people and he got $1 billion. What's the math? How much everybody? Anyway, it's wild. But it's not a class action suit. That ain't it. These are individual lawsuits. And in my opinion, that's way worse. Because they're going to deal with every case, if they're going to deal with every situation on a case-by-case type of flex, it ain't like if this person get $1 million, that don't mean everybody get $1 million. The next person might get another 300, 100 or 30 or the cases are individual. They not all like Diddy is not the only one named in all of the cases. So it's like this dude case might have Diddy and Universal in it. This other person might have Diddy, another celebrity, Universal, and a CEO and some. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just a mess. I asked a loved one today. I said, hypothetically speaking, right? What if everybody that gets accused, just the hypothetically, what if everybody that's accused in this goes down for a long time? What happens to the industry? Like, I mean, a lot of the CEOs and all that that's stepping down like that, they put somebody right back in their place or whatever, but are they going to play by these same foul rules? Like, these foul rituals? You understand what I'm saying? Like, after you seen what got your predecessors clipped? So what we going to do? I mean, I feel like the industry has already been moving in a direction that will be able to sustain the change if the change is that seismic. Pause, protesters, get your ass out of here. I know the rules. Rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Monster Nation, that is. I'm your tour guide, I'm your host. The president, I'm the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, the janitor, I'm off the damn floor with you. If you ain't following the rules. The rules include like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for all notifications. And if you're trying to be a tax-paying citizen of the nation, leave us a super thanks or cash app. We actually prefer the cash app, but that's on y'all. The cash app tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp link. For those of y'all who would rather hear me rap than they hear me yap. Most of my mixtapes are there. Shell Shock, Rockin' Out West, the best of the Monster Mondays, the Slangin' Rock Volume 1, Slangin' Rock Volume 2, I'm just trying to wait a few days, right? And Crownsville is out. It's an album between me and Rusty Jukes. Go stream that album. You understand what I'm saying? Rockness Monster, Rusty Jukes is called Crownsville. We got 3 singles off of it. One called Sean Lives On, one called Crownsville, the title song, one called What You Call Strength. The whole boot camp is on that joint. Minus Sean P, but he there in spirit. You know what I mean? Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. somebody else may take all of these CEO dudes places and all of that, but their kid, whether it's somebody's son and took his place, a new dude or whatever, blah, they appointed somebody else. But if, first of all, are they going to change their practices, seeing what happened to, right? Secondly, you might be able to replace them, but you can't replace all of these celebrities. Every day I hear new names or more names. Or I've been hearing names for years, but they may pop up. You know what I'm saying? You hear them in one gossipy sounding story, and you don't hear it no more for a while. But all of the names are back now. All of them. And the names that I'm not even comfortable mentioning. I mean, I did my version of the list that I saw, and I didn't even go through the whole list. Like, I didn't feel like it was necessary, right? Just like, it was wild, right? But, yeah, what you gonna do? Like, you can't. Oh yeah, so I was saying, like, the way the game has been going on for the last, few somethings, with all of this direct to customer, right? A direct to consumer model of slanging your product, right? YouTube, all of the streamings, or the distro kids and the tool, it's a lot of, let's say if somebody, the CEO of all of these, what I'm saying, any of these companies could step down. If they got, they be having committees, somebody could, but the celebrities, if all of them, hypothetically speaking, just get wiped off, we're living in a strange place. Interesting, you understand what I'm saying? But it's like, what y'all think? It's wild. You say the underground gonna have to hold it down. I mean, like, we ain't gonna have no choice, but what the, it's wild. Like, they have always been, like, it feels like one has never existed without the other. But anyway, they said that after, I seen some press conference type of jump off where they was talking about, it was like 3,285 people reached out to authorities about this, like alleged victims, right? You understand? Out of that, from what I'm seeing, they got 60 males, 60 females, like 120 total, and 25 of those were apparently minors, well, allegedly minors, right? Including a 9-year-old and a 14-year-old. 9 and 14 is crazy. It's 14 in Brownsville. It's crazy, B. They said things went, across wild states, I believe, but the standouts were New York, Miami, and LA. Incidents was happening at parties, at auditions, in hotels, houses, all kinds of an assortment of locations. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's wild. I seen a video today. Well, not even today, like a few minutes ago. This video included this young lady who's saying that she is one of the kids who was there, who was in that. They were referred to as party favors. She named some more names that's gonna hurt your feelings. I'm not. Let me see if I could see where to direct y'all to. Hold on. All right, I can't see the TV with these glasses. I gotta do these ones. Right. From over there. Listen. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Don't laugh at me. I block people for less. Hold on. Let me see. Man, I still can't see that. So it's the podcast is called the Ruling Class Podcast, right? And that platform, just search that, you should find it. So yeah, it's this young lady, and starts out the video talking about how, you know, she like, nobody ever tells on Puffy. Like she never thought she would see the day, but she was like, she was making complaints. She was trying to get him, you know what I'm saying, get him dealt with, you know, in the laws of the authority, arrested and all of that in like 2021. She's like, she got 8 months worth of evidence she gave to the authorities and they did nothing. So she's like, so her video started like, don't nobody tell on Diddy, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I'm paying attention. And she goes into some very interesting little not the little anything, very interesting declarations, so to speak. You know, she's talking about all of the, just referring to how high it goes. This is so seismic. It spreads it spreads way further than what y'all thinking it is. Pause. And like I said, like when the CEO from Nike stepped down, I'm like, I know that ain't no smoking gun, but I feel like that's loud. That's just telling you that suggests to me that everybody involved, it's not just hip hop. It's not just the music. You know, it's all these multiple industries, and you know, and all of these it's wild. It's crazy. Like she said something along the lines like she implicated like the child welfare services, like, you know, like I don't remember if that was the exact term she used or whatever, like, but you know, she implicated them as a pipeline. You understand what I'm saying? Where they running kids from there through the system. She like, yo, this ain't just a freak off. It's, you know what I'm saying? This is a shenanigan ritual. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, I mean, it's wild. We are at a strange place, people. Real talk. Let me see something. Oh yeah. To the people, I mean, like, listen, if you believe Diddy is innocent, you know what I'm saying, and you want to speak out, I can't tell nobody what to say. But I'm saying to celebrities, right? Celebrities have been hearing what they've been hearing for a very long time, right? And I feel like a lot of y'all, like I feel like a lot of the celebrities, a lot of the celebrities are compromising their brand by not just their brand, not so much, maybe not even so much their brand. They're compromising their credibility. You know what I mean? By in which the man that they defending Diddy. Like, I seen Dr. Umar, salute to you, brother, if you ever see this video. I see him, you know, he's on him and a lot of other people, they talking about freak-offs? What, a man go to jail for his preferences? Is that a crime? Being a freak ain't a crime. And all of that is true, but some of you dudes, including Umar, you way smarter than that. You know this ain't just about that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no, being a freak ain't a crime. Being gay is not a crime. But putting drugs and lotion and giving it to everybody and then taking advantage of them, yes, that's a crime. Being freaky with kids is a crime. Human trafficking is a crime. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and you know, people, you know, you got the people like, yo, we fly your shorty out, blah, blah, blah. We might give them yeah, that's not what they're talking about. It's not what they're talking about. We know that these things are nuanced. So I feel like by even trying to, you know, by coming out here talking that you can't be how I'm supposed to believe you when you talking smart now? You understand? How I'm supposed to believe you being genuine? I'm not saying, listen, B, I'm not saying never lie. Use your lies sparingly. Use your powers for good, B. And you got to use your lies sparingly because when you need a good lie, it ain't going to work, B. This ain't going to believe nothing you say. Swear, I'll be like, see, all right, let me help y'all out, right? I understand. I'm gonna give anybody, all Diddy supporters, I'm gonna give y'all leg to stand on right now. Pause. We all know that this, or we all safe to assume all this goes way deeper than Diddy. Pause. Way bigger than Diddy. Pause. Right? We all know that this span, like, Puffy would not have been able to get away with this for this long if he didn't have help, support, friends in high places, co-conspirators, all of that, right? Money. What happened, I'm not saying that Puffy is innocent, right? But what I do believe is this attack that has been launched on Puffy, this ain't just the a cause and react. This ain't just the repercussions of his actions. Well, not that. He's not really going down for these crimes he committed. Not all of this, or he's being charged with all of this stuff. And whether he's guilty of it, I'm not. None of it is why he's going through it. He's going through it because he lost his protection. He angered somebody. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said it long time ago. I heard he had smoke with Clive Davis and some smoke with Jimmy Iovine. He had smoke with the liquor company. And he also sat on the podium after he won an award last year talking about how we was going to, he tired of y'all treating black people like this and we going to do something about it. This a couple of years ago. When he said that, I was like, whoa, they going to get you. I'm telling you, that's how this should be working, right? It took a little minute, but here we are, right? I was watching somebody video the other day where they was naming names. They was wild detailed into this whole thing, right? The only person whose name they bleeped out was Clive Davis. You understand what I'm saying? They bleeped out his name and his face every time they said his name in it. That's a different kind of power right there. You understand what I'm saying? It's a random YouTuber. I don't know how random. I don't know how blown up their platform is and all that. But they was like, nah, either they blotted it out, either they bleeped it out, or YouTube was like, However, you ain't have no problem saying all of those other people's names but Clive. That's saying something. So here's my thing. To all of you dudes who want to defend Diddy, here's your only defense. We know it's wild other people. Right? All of these people from all of these different industries and all of that, but y'all just want to parade the black man on the blah, 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 blah. You're working with something right there, but that's not enough yet. Here's where you go. When this whole list come out, when all of this go down, when everybody start getting charged and this one and that one, if dudes like the bigger wigs like a Clive Davis or Jimmy Iovine or something, if they don't got nothing to do with it, then this ain't genuine, my nigga. This ain't genuine. That's y'all leg to stand on. You understand? Y'all talk that here. You use that. You take that, and then you run with your always the black. Why we always got the black man? That's it. You heard? All right, I'm out. If y'all made it to the end of this video, let me get 4 hammers. Not hammers. Hammers. 4. Rock on.